I don't know if it's weird that I started talking just now, but welcome to a new What I Eat in a Day. This morning, I decided to try something different than just avocado toast, so I added vegan pesto to some canned cannellini beans. I also added lemon juice, black pepper, and herb salt, and I just loosely mashed the beans and incorporated them with the pesto. Then I just put this mash on top of the toasts. Because of the beans, this has more protein than an avocado toast, and we still got the healthy fats from the pesto. I added some sliced tomato on top to complement the green pesto because I just love it when the colors pop. But also because, tomato is very watery and fresh in contrast to the fat content of the pesto. I think I forgot to press record, but I sprinkled black pepper on them as well. This was super good, but I obviously won't replace my avocado toast for good. Anyway, if you know me, you know I wanted to have some fruit with that, so I had 2 kiwis. Then it was time for my matcha latte. I didn't have much pea milk left at home at all though, so it was barely a latte, but yeah, I take what I can get. I reheated my creamy chickpea and rice curry casserole for my ebook. Just realized it's such a long name, it's like it's from Shein or something, but it's not. You can reheat it in the microwave, but I did it on the stove, and I like to add a splash of water just to sort of bring back the creaminess, because when it's been sitting in the fridge, the rice has kind of absorbed all of that. And of course, you can add a splash of water to it even if you heat it up in the microwave. Just make sure to mix it around. I just wanted to make sure that you all understand how creamy and delicious this is. This is probably my favorite recipe from my ebook, or at least one of them. If you like anything curry flavored, you will for sure like this. In the afternoon, I made myself a yogurt bowl, so I thawed some frozen blueberries in advance before I added creamy Greek yogurt on top. Then I just sprinkle on some cinnamon, plain and simple. For dinner, I wanted to make a quinoa and chickpea salad. I made this one on the spot, but I wrote down everything I did, so I will link the recipe in the description box. But I started by cooking the quinoa, and first you want to rinse it to get rid of the saponins that can cause a bitter taste. You want to rinse it very well. I do it for slightly longer than you can see on camera. Then I just add double the amount of water. Then I add herb salt, which is so much better than most veggie stock powders because it doesn't contain any added fats or sugars. I will link the specific one I use below. Then I just let it simmer covered until the water disappeared, and this takes around 10 to 15 minutes. This is a very quick recipe because you just need to wait for the quinoa to cook and you can do the rest in the meantime. So while the quinoa was cooking, I added drained and rinsed canned chickpeas to a large mixing bowl. Then I added in grated carrots and then sliced green onions. If you have IBS, you may find that you tolerate raw green onions better than other type of raw onions. At least I do. And then I added in chopped fresh parsley. I had so much fresh parsley at home, so I made a bunch of different salads with it. It contains a lot of vitamin K and C, and even some potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Before adding the quinoa, I tossed everything because I find it easier to distribute everything evenly by tossing it in sections rather than everything at the end. Then it was time to make the dressing, so I added lemon juice to a small bowl, and then I added extra virgin olive oil. You can check the recipe to see the exact measurements, but then I just added salt and pepper. So it was a very simple dressing, but obviously the parsley and the green onions in the salad will provide with a lot of flavor already. So then I tossed it once again before adding the dressing and tossing it to combine one last time. This salad was so fresh, and the onions and carrots provided with some crunch that contributed to the freshness. You can eat this as your main meal or add it as a side salad, but if you're eating it as a main meal, you want to eat an entire bowl so that it's substantial. Is that the right word? I don't know, it felt right. After dinner, I had some frozen mango, and that was everything I ate this day. I hope you enjoyed it and definitely try the salad. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.